Quickies! Quickies. What's up, movie lover badasses? Fat Samurai Guy here, and today's little quickie review is for Spring Breakers. Now, I kind of stayed away from this movie because I've heard nothing but the worst. I'm talking about the worst reviews ever, like worst movie of the year, and just horrible reviews. So I never really was like, I just really had no interest to watch it. But tonight, I was kind of streaming on Hulu, and it was on Hulu, and I was bored. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I checked it out. Dude, okay, everyone is on crack. Okay, everyone is on crack. This is a fantastic film. The plot is basically 4 college girls that want to have a good time and go to spring break, meet up with James Franco, a gangster that kind of lures them into the criminal world. The director did a great job of spreading out a lot of deep metaphors with meaning throughout the movie. You have all of these privileged girls basically sitting down watching Kimbo Slice fights in the kitchen. And what the director is trying to show there is their inner turmoil of being bored. Just the rage and the frustration and the hardship of being bored. I mean, we've all been through that. I've been bored, you've been bored, everyone's been through that. And it's a horrible thing. It's terrifying, it's terrible. Then when you notice later when they're at spring break and they're going wild and getting drunk and snorting cocaine, that they're in their element. So now they're happy, now they're free now. And he shows that emotion visually when now they're all sitting down watching My Little Pony. I love the realism in this film. I mean, if I want to see the next Transformers film directed by Michael Bay, and I don't have any money to go see it, and I'm just so suffering with boredom, obviously I'm going to get up and go rob the next KFC down the street. And then I have the money to go. Be free, you know, like they say in the movie. Act like you're in a movie. Act like you're playing a video game. Makes sense to me. And what I like about this movie that's different from the norm and makes it fantastic is that the bad guys win, okay? The people that you can't stand and hate because they're a piece of shit throughout the movie, they win at the end, and that is so refreshing. And here's something I never thought I would ever say. If you thought the end shootout action sequence in Scarface was amazing, Spring Breakers puts it to shame. I'm not lying. It puts it to shame. You got girls coming in, shooting all these gangsters. And what made that sequence great was because both girls never shot a gun before and had no training, but yet, under amazing odds of being outnumbered by all these trained gangsters, they shot them all. It was crazy. And now let's talk cinematography. The movie looks fantastic, but I didn't expect it to rival The Revenant. I mean, this puts The Revenant to shame. And now to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is fantastic. Why? Because it has 2 motherfucking Britney Spears songs in it. And we all know Britney Spears is the greatest singer and artist of our time. And in my opinion, we needed a lot more. I think the whole movie would have benefited and it would have scored more points with me if we had a lot more Britney Spears songs. And last but not least, the performances, okay? James Franco is amazing in this movie, okay? He is amazing, okay? The guy scared me. I mean, he was a very scary gangster. Like, I would not want to mess with this dude. Just like Johnny Depp got his inspiration from Keith Richards. The same thing happened with James Franco, getting inspiration from the greatest hip-hop artist of all time, rivaling Tupac, Riff Raff. So overall, I really enjoyed it. It was a breath of fresh air for cinema when the no-good villains of the piece, the most horrible people ever, basically do not get what's coming to them. They do not get what they deserve. Because that's what we all want to see in a film. So I give Spring Breakers 1 billion out of 5 stars.